The movie begins with Claire, who stops at a hotel in the town of Venus. She meets with the hotel owner called Shelley, asking for a room. Later that night, at the hotel room, someone knocks on Claire's door asking if Tamara is around. Claire is confused, but tells the knocker that she's got wrong room. After a while, she hears the knock again. She goes out to check, but she saw no one outside. Claire later goes to wash her face, and we notice someone unlocking her room door. When Claire is done, she turns around and screams after seeing a person in mask. Claire is tied up in an underground area where she begs the masked person not to hurt her. Claire cries asking what she did, why they kidnapped her. And the masked person replies that it's because she's here. Immediately, Claire is stabbed on the stomach, which kill her immediately. Two more masked person are also in the scene. They kissed, and the masked persons are revealed to be strangers. A girl named Maya sees the strangers cutting Claire's body with their axe, before they departed with their car. Maya later enters a local church to seek refuge, and she's confronted by Gregory, who came to the church to grieve Shelley's death. Gregory really hates Maya for killing Shelley even though the death wasn't intentional. Maya runs away from the church, but is apprehended by Sheriff Rotter. She steals his police car when she started to suspect he has ulterior motives. On the road, a truck passes by, and Maya crashes the car in the woods. As she tries to get out, she is dragged and tied up by Gregory and Dollface, who ties her up. They placed her on their truck boots and drive up. Lots of flashbacks are shown, and it became known to us that Gregory is Sheriff Rotter's son, and following an incident where Gregory murdered his classmate, Tamara, Sheriff Rotter, whose reputation kept Gregory from incarceration, decided to cover up Gregory and Shelley's murders, far as they don't kill any Venus citizens again. Gregory and Dollface carry Maya to the sawmill, where Maya witnessed how they placed Shelley's body inside a machine that grinded her body to pieces. And then they knock her out. Maya is held hostage in their underground hideout, where Gregory brands Maya with a smiley face tattoo, and forces her to wear Shelley's old mask as he kisses Maya, but he is pushed away. A flashback of 12 years ago is shown, where we get to find out that Gregory and Shelley met Dollface as teenagers when she was passing through Venus. When Dollface's boyfriend flirted with Shelley, they walked behind them to the motel to murder them, but Dollface had already murdered him and then joined forces with Gregory and Shelley. Back in the present day, Maya's sister, Debbie, and her husband, Howard, shows up in Venus from Portland after Maya's EMT did not pick her up and bring her to Portland. They started to suspect Sheriff Rotter's intentions, after they were told by a waitress called Annie, that Sheriff Rotter knows everything going on in this town, including the killings. They follow Sheriff Rotter wherever he goes with their security called Marcus. Sheriff Rotter later murders his deputy, Tommy Walters, after he finds out Rotter has been helping the strangers in their crimes. Meanwhile, Gregory ties Maya up, and forces her into the truck where he and Dollface take her to finish out a new victim. They see a couple at a local fuel station, and track them back to the Venus Motel, where they train Maya to act as pin-up girl and ask if Tamara is home. When the couple refuse to open the door, Gregory enters into the place by force, and ties down the lovers to chairs. They tell Maya to pick one of the couple to kill, but when she refused, Gregory angrily slams the male with his axe. While he keeps slamming the girl's boyfriend, Maya uses the opportunity to take machete from Dollface and kills her with it. Gregory states at Dollface's dead body, then forces Maya's hand and kills the woman using Dollface's machete. He then forces Maya back in the truck, and is warned by Sheriff Rotter that Debbie and Howard are following him and he is luring them to the sawmill. Debbie and Howard decided to rest in an abandoned trailer, while Marcus goes to look around the area. He is confronted by Sheriff Rotter, and when he is told to drop his gun, he is killed. Gregory shows up at the trailer site and scares Debbie and Howard by throwing objects inside. After that, he uses his truck to flip the trailer, making Howard brutally injured. He enters the trailer and kills Howard with his axe, and brings Debbie outside and kills her in front of Maya. Gregory then carries Dollface's corpse and puts it inside Sheriff Rotter's car. He unties Maya and leaving her with the truck and a knife. Maya places Debbie's corpse inside the truck and drives out of Venus, but, knowing Gregory's murders will continue, turns back and arrives at his underground hideout. Maya goes into the hideout with a shotgun previously taken from Ryan that was kept in the truck, and spots Sheriff Rotter there. Without any hesitation, she kills him with the gun. She then goes into Gregory's shrine, where Gregory removes his mask and the two discuss about having everything they cared for taken away by each other. Maya then reveals that she doesn't want to kill Gregory, and that she's actually in love with him. As the two hug, Maya impales Gregory with the knife he left her with, revealing her attraction was a ploy to get him to lower his guard. She then takes his axe and finishes him off and goes to the lair with his mask before running to Venus, putting an end to the stranger's reign of terror.